week played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout. Bruce Lee and Curtis Razor Blades. All right, here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blades representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know what's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blades is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big, he's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blades here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just
ready. You ready to fight?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in it.
no, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Just misses with the straight left hand. Checks the leg kick. Blades gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Ooh. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective strike there by Lee. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Throws a straight punch and lands. Blades, all right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lee's back back in full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 190 seconds now to go in round one. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward,
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. A big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Straight right hand, no good. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
He got him.
Oh, the uppercut is clean. And what a round! All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
I told you we couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy, okay? You gotta keep it up, though, all right? You got the call. All right, next round is underway. He has proven throughout his career to be a hard guy to take down, and that is on full display yet again here tonight.
He is just so confident in his takedown defense, and he never truly leaves himself exposed. When he's striking, he's always very aware that the level change can always come. When you do level change, he sprawls, takes his underhook, and he circles. Another reason he's so hard to take down is he never allows you to get into the side of the octagon. Most of his fights take place right in the center.
Right, great defensive anticipation there in the previous round. We'll see if it continues here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Blades gets in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Good punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect.
Oh, that is a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. That one landed clean.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice looping punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Both fighters.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Blades gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Blades has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Liver kick.
And now he's got that tight punch.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, that nose isn't going to...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Blades grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He lands the head kick. Found the target with that left hand.
Stop.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Relax, breathe. Okay, listen. This is a very close fight. I need you to outwork him. I want you to pick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Look at how he drives the knees right into his opponent's midsection.
So once again, making good use of his reach.
What a takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Blades' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big punch landed on him.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high box. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or then I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
That's a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuffed, and he will have to submit.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that pattern thing.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack it over and over again.
Oh, he's back up. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round.
Straight punch lands. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Blades his lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one is inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Wow!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's how you finish your fight.
Oh! Oh!
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing so fast, so crisp.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. To stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a
Blades gets the double leg takedown now. 3 minutes remain in the round.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
What a body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Blades gets crushed with that hook. And again, snaps the head back as another punch lands.
Another punch lands. He's doing everything with his hands. Oh, nice jab.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, nice jab up top by Lee.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he... So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better